Hello metalheads, this is Adrian from Cyanide 4 and you're watching World of Metal. Well, like everybody, like all musicians, I think the main objective is to create music. So I would say that this was our main objective by creating Amalgama, to create our next album, our third album, and just to create music, do what we love. But to be more to the point and more specific, I guess we also wanted to level up our composing skills, our music sound-wise, and I think we've actually achieved to craft that sound of our own. Not glam metal, not sleaze metal, not heavy metal, but a mix-up of all that stuff. Well, the recording process of the album, I guess, was more or less the same as usual. The main composers of the band created the structures of the songs, and then the rest of us got involved and tried to musically fit in the best way possible. The whole production took a little longer than expected until it was finished because of many implications that we faced during that time, not only COVID-related ones, but others too. So the recordings took place between March and July 2019 in Athens, in South Garden Studios. That is already 4 years ago, so I guess it's time for a new one, isn't it? Well, okay. It's way more important what the audience comments on our album and not our own opinion. But I think the feedback we've already received is pretty good, pretty positive, and mostly mentioning that this is our best album so far. However, what we believe is that the real feedback, the actual feedback, the right one, the real measurement of the album's value, is on stage. That happens on stage. And when the people have fun by listening to your songs live, then yeah, that's 101% positive feedback. Well, yes, and the Greek extreme metal scene is pretty well known, especially the black death metal scene of our country, with bands like Roaring Christ and Septic Flesh touring the world. But in any case, I think there were always pretty good hard and heavy bands that unfortunately didn't grow so big in terms of popularity. Generally, I wouldn't compare the size and the popularity of the extreme metal scene to the hard and heavy one in Greece. But no matter the scene you represent, I believe that the most important thing is to publish good music, and the Greek metal scene in overall is on the right direction. Well, as mentioned before, our main goal right now is to do a couple of shows in Greece, get the engines rolling once again, then hopefully play a couple of summer fests, and by the end of October, early November, we are already in talks doing a run of shows through Europe. So if everything goes according to plan, which actually never happens, we will start working on our fourth album by the beginning of December. with recording plans set for spring 24. So fingers crossed. So summing up, let's look directly to the camera once. Thank you very much for the hospitality, guys. Crank some Cyanide 4 up and rock on.